Hello, ladies and gentlemen,
All
and
right.
welcome back to another Disconnect podcast. I am your host, WiseHeal, and tonight we have joined with me Windego Zero
Yo,
and a special guest. We have
Word.
Kuda.
It's a good game.
so Vesper the kid or Kuda? It's like which came first, or which one you would prefer?
So I say I prefer Kuda now, but Vesper the kid came first. Well, at first it was Vesper the one, but since Juice died, his name used to be Juice the Kid. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take the kid part in
There you go.
honor of Juice.
Okay,
Boom.
the
Honorary.
respect. So obviously our time difference kind of threw off the meaning a little bit, and but it brought up a question in my head. So usually people from different areas of America have like different styles of music. Like people from the West sound different, South, New York drill rap artists or Chicago rap. Um, so where are you located? As in,
Um, I'm in New York. I'm in the Bronx.
you know. So, do you think underground music have its own genre, like regions yet? Like, you think people that in New York has their own underground sound, or because Sofago, all these Atlanta rappers, these up kind of Atlanta rappers have that the vocalization type sound, right now. How do you feel like what's your sound right now? And does it like it does it
Honestly,
separates from others?
I feel like in my area, my sound is extremely different because it's very rare to like have people that make music like I do from New York. It's very rare to see that. Most of the people that's over here, like you said, they really just stick to drill or try to do some like R&B, but it's mainly those two. So like that true like Yeet underground sound and shit that is very rare out
So it's like so you can say like just because of the area you in, people just don't fuck with you, or is it like because I think he's from around there, around New York.
here.
So,
I think honestly, it's cause the way that everybody grew up around here, like it's I guess everybody's used to like that hard sound, and niggas is not really up to date with the new shit that's coming out, so they calling that shit trash and shit or whatever.
so it's like
Sticking
they
to drill.
I can see that one.
yeah, I can definitely because I hear a lot of drill like drill New York drill rap definitely came a long way. Like it's damn near just as popular as Chicago rap when that shit was like at the top drill rap.
Yeah.
So that shit's crazy. Um, so how do the locals feel about your music? Because a lot, like you said, they not really all the way adjusted to the underground's like type of theme of it. Do you think like, all right, well, shit, fuck them because they not really fucking with my sound, or is it you still got the support?
Yeah.
Honestly, the mindset that I got, I just say fuck it. Like I don't really care how you gonna feel about my music. Like if you say that shit ass, then it's just ass to you. That's cool. But I get a lot of support, surprisingly, for what I do. I get a lot of support, especially like from my old schools that I've been to and shit like that. Yeah, niggas show a lot of support. So that shit kind of keep me going type shit.
Yeah,
Were you
cause
nervous about your
uh,
school friends finding out about, like, what
You
you do
know what?
outside?
It's crazy. My school, when I was in my old school, everybody used to call me ass, cause it was like it's fucked up, but it was like a ranking system in the school because it was a bunch of other rappers too, and I was
Oh,
like damn near the bottom of the list. But
dang.
I was just starting out, feel me? So it was like I couldn't really do anything like that. But when I left, cause I left the school, I think a year after I started like really rapping. As soon as I left, niggas started showing me a bunch of love and shit, and I was
oh
growing up.
yeah.
So I always appreciate that, cause at the time they was being real with me, and I appreciate that. So you know,
So do you think it helped you kind of grow, like as of like damn, they was right about some shit, even though it's probably like a
hell
lot of
yeah,
shit talking.
yo,
Yeah.
if I honestly, if they didn't tell me that, I would have been the same place that I was at 2 years
Mm.
ago. I would have been trash. I promise you. So it's a great thing that they told me that honestly.
I feel like a lot of people don't give haters enough credit, you know. Even though,
Right.
because I feel like not all of them was probably being like just being an asshole, but most of them was just probably being, some type of supportive, you know.
Don't get it wrong though. Most of them are assholes,
Nah,
but the thing is, the thing is with certain people, they could be doing that shit to be an asshole, but on the other side, they could really be giving you some constructive criticism. So you always got to take what people saying into account, even with a grain of salt, because you know at the end of the day, if you think you're good, then you're good. There's always something to improve on, though. You know,
yeah.
It's a
So
good one.
therefore, how do you compare yourself? Like, okay, how long have you been doing music?
eight
Or
years.
started 8 years. 8 years, god damn. So
Mm-hmm.
how old were you when you started? Like
Goddamn, like 9, 10.
nine,
Yeah.
10. So like, let's say 4 years ago, because that's probably more like when you had something a structure built. Like 4 years ago, how do you compare yourself? Like then now.
Yo, it's like I was here, and now I'm like, you can't even see the frame. Don't even fit, bro. It was horrible. My music was terrible back then. I was trying to do like normal New York stuff, like get on the R&B wave, the drill wave. I'm never doing that again. I will never do that shit again, ever. My
Get your
first
own thing.
song, holy hell, terrible, bro.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of underground rap, underground like a lot of underground artists have a big problem with just going with a certain sound or going somewhere because they see it blow up on TikTok or they see other people getting away with it, and they kind of fuck up their own creativity because they allow like other sounds to influence their own, and it just leads to everybody like, oh Skip, that's another yeet. Oh Skip, that's another fucking, It's just, oh, I heard that before. I heard that before. So therefore, like, okay, so you said 8 years in the making. Um, I for a lot of for the people that trying to get into music, what do you think differentiate yourself from like okay, like, because like some music just you just know it's not good, and then it's like that it's something that makes that music like kind of
Work.
easier to hear, yeah, like work to people, yeah. So what advice could you give to people that's trying to get that sound right or their own sound right?
So before any of that, before you can do any of that, people usually forget like people love personality too. So if they love your personality, they're gonna listen to your music regardless of what you got, cause it's like they're gonna love
Yeah,
being around that circle, you know. So I say for me, like the image thing, I say with the do rags or the headbands or whatever, people know me because of those things, and so they come around because of that or whatever. But yeah, before anything, you gotta work on building your image and like the personality you have online or whatever, and then you
mm,
can start working on your sound. That comes first, cause you gotta market yourself as a business. So as a person in business, you gotta make sure your business looks good, right? So you gotta work on your image first.
mm, that's fine. That's some good advice because a lot of people out here don't even show their face on Instagram or like nothing like that, or they have like a lot of problems with their self esteem. So it kind of leads to just like awkward encounters and shit in public, or just online in general.
Yo, you
Um,
just gotta say fuck it, cause if you like,
yeah,
you only live once, bro. You gonna sit
There you
here
go.
being a square forever, bro. Come on, you no, you can't, you can't.
Man,
yeah,
people really be throwing shapes at people. Don't be a square. But
so
Really though.
yeah,
yeah.
it really that shit really helps.
Hmm.
What's one of the biggest hurdles that you think you had to like come over from doing music? You said you've been doing it since you was like 9, 10.
Hmm.
Like I know from back then,
Yeah.
especially, you had to have been like, hmm, maybe
The
I
thing
should.
is, I say, yeah, when you feel like as an artist, when you feel like you're making bad music and you're like it gets to your head a little bit, so you want to quit. Or for me, that's how it was. Man, I damn near said I was gonna quit like 7 times, bro, and just kept going. Cause it's like at the end of the day, all right, I'm gonna just improve on this. I'm gonna see how this go. Fuck it. You always gotta experiment, cause you can't stay the same. Staying the same and having the same like flow and the same type of music all the time. That's just not gonna get you nowhere, bro, at all. So you gotta
Gotcha.
always experiment. When you experiment, some shit might not work. You just gotta keep going, bro. That's the best thing to do. Can't quit.
Like, so was there any? Was like, what's the closest like you ever been to quitting? Like, is there any moments in your life you was like, all right, it's not even because it was just bad. It was just like I'm going through too much where I just can't be creative enough to make music that I like.
Man, hell yeah. The beginning of this year, like it was a super difficult for me to make music because of the way I had to move, and some of the fans know that or whatever. I'm not even gonna say fans. That's family. Some of them know what was going on or whatever. But during that time, it was really hard for me to like make music or any type of shit, and I really did want to quit. Like, and I did for like 4 months, and I'm just now starting to come back and shit. Like get shit back on my feet or whatever. So it's like I say, like I said, just keep going, bro. Don't no matter whatever the fuck is going on, find a way. Got to,
Mm.
have to.
Inspirational, man. So if, are you influenced? Not influenced. Let's go with this one. Are you cool with some of the underground rappers, or are you kind of like I don't really mess with nobody? How you feel about the scene right now?
The underground don't fuck with me, bro. Y'all don't do nothing to nobody. I'm not gonna lie. It was a period of my career last year where I was going at it with a bunch of underground artists. Like I say that's my sister, fucking Caprice. That yo,
Ah,
her and
Oh
Ant,
yeah.
we been through hell, bro. Like we went through it the worst last year, or no, the beginning of this year. But we got back and everything is cool. But yeah, I say I fuck with certain underground rappers like Caprice and Ant, cool. Five Star Cleo, Michi. It's a certain group of people I would only surround myself around because a lot of these underground people is very fake and they will slime you like very easily. I don't know why it's like that, but that's just the problem with the underground. Niggas don't really fuck with you like that for real, for real. If you know,
yeah.
Hell yeah. Cause
They're-
I had talks with everybody you mentioned, and them some cool ass peoples to be around. So I already know like you got you a nice posse.
um,
and I say every time I come across somebody in the underground, we always fight first and then we become cool every single time. Every
dang.
single time. I
That's
don't
one way
know.
of
I think
building a relationship.
maybe I'm the problem. I don't fucking know. We'll never know.
Hey,
Hey,
so it's
yo,
just
resolve it though.
how you get to know people. You gotta know
Right.
if they tough or not. So
Gotta test me first.
right. So do you like because I've been hearing a lot about scamming and all type of bullshit. How do you feel about like the I feel like a lot of people are not professional enough underground. And that's why that's why mainstream doesn't really take a lot of people, super serious until they get to a certain point where it's like you can't knock it. So like, how do you feel about like the scamming and all the weirdos online and all that shit?
Bruh, that
How do you
shit
feel
gotta
about
go. It has to go. It's making us look bad. Like I said, it's a business, and we all under the underground. Like we gotta represent that shit. 'Cause at the end of the day, they looking at us like we not even gonna be found. Cause I'm not even gonna say I'm a big underground artist. Like the small artist is not gonna get found if the big people in the underground is not playing a part in like representing us correctly. Like they're doing the scamming and stuff like that. It's just making us look crazy. Like they're gonna say, oh, if some like for example, I'm just saying, if Summers was to go and scam somebody, they're gonna look at us like, if he's doing that, they're all gonna do that. So
that?
they're not even
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
come talk to us. So it's like you just gotta represent us correctly. Everybody in the underground need to play their part. That's all I gotta say.
Because I feel like it's such a young such a young community that a lot of people would put it as like, oh damn, they don't have as much information. So like when people don't understand something, they just like, okay, anything that's look like it or talks like it or do anything like it, we just gonna put them in, with them. And
Exactly.
if the person that leads them or the person that's most known out of that group, he do something wrong, it's like, okay, everybody, that's how it go.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like in the future it would be, y'all could be like the next generation, like fuck a record label, all that. It could be something built out of what y'all create in the future. So I'm very supportive of like, people that's the people that's coming out of the underground right now.
you think there's
What's
any?
your oh yeah, what you
Me?
oh, I thought you okay. So what's your what's your favorite artist that's coming out of underground right now? Like that you do you actively listen to him too?
Um, honestly, it's weird because I don't listen to people in the underground like that. But I will say somebody that has been like on my radar recently is Mig, and I don't really hear a lot of people speak about Mig. So fuck it, I'll be the first. Mig, one of those guys, bro. Fucking song suggestion. Listen to Mig. Telly, best best song in the underground.
And that's on your playlist.
Man, that's everywhere. I listen to that song all the time, bro. All the
Man,
time.
all right, that probably be one of our song reviews coming up. So,
Trust me, it's worth
so
it.
how you spell his name?
Just MIG.
MIG. Okay,
Mick.
Telly. Okay, Mig. Okay, Telly. So you don't really listen to underground. Do you listen to mainstream artists or do you listen to your own music? Because I know a lot of people that listen to their shit. So like, how do you?
It's a mix of. It's crazy because I listen to nothing but drill in my shit, honestly. But I don't fuck with drill at all. Like I hate doing that shit. I hate hearing that shit unless it's in my ears or I'm playing that shit. Honestly, it's
Right. You
certain
don't like
people I'll
Mick.
listen to. I I don't have a problem with making it, but I hate the process of doing it. If you get what I mean.
It's like super tedious, or like do you feel like it's just kind of like okay, repetitive over time? Like I heard this shit like a thousand
I'd
times.
say I'm not gonna. I'm just not good with it yet. I'm not like proficient with making drills, so I have to. Once I work on it, I feel like I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't have a problem with sending drill opens or whatever the fuck. But like right now, if somebody would be like, send me a drill open, I'd be like, you want to know? You sure? Like,
I could do better. I don't know
right?
why.
I'll give you a rage open. You be good with that. Fuck you want drill for?
Right.
Yeah.
Don't do
so,
that shit.
so speaking of making music, do you what's your process of making music? Do you hear a sound? Where's it coming from?
Um, like I just make sounds in my head, and then if I found a beat that has that sound, I just use the beat. Like I'm weird. I wake up or whatever, listen to one of my songs, and then I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna try to make some shit like this that I already made, and then it comes out
Yeah.
something totally different. So it 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 depends on how I'm feeling. It depends on the emotion I got at the time.
So it's like okay, mood is. Is there any big influencers that you listened to in the past that may have like affected your sound and all that?
Um, Uzi for sure. Everybody says I have a cadence of Uzi. Who
Yeah,
else?
yeah, yeah.
Comethazine. Ski Master Slump God, X a little bit when he was out in probably Juice World.
So like that was like really what you was fucking with. Okay.
Mm.
Um, in terms of equipment, what's like? Because I hear a lot of people they ban labs and big old debates about which software is the best, like what you should be using. Like what do you use?
FL game forever, bro. FL's the
we should
best doll to have, bro.
Hey, he's putting
we
it
should
all
keep
on.
a tally. We should keep a tally of this shit because it's band labs or FL Studios like
It's like
every
one or the
time.
other,
It's
right?
either one. It's
Anybody
like
that has band lab, bro, get them off the podcast, get
Yeah.
them off everything, bro. Like, no, you're not allowed. That's horrible.
Oh my god.
I'm playing.
that's
No,
crazy because I feel
I'll say some band lab, some people on band lab is way better than people on FL. I ain't gonna lie. It just depends on your workflow and how you utilize the app. Because sometimes band lab songs they have pretty good high quality. You just have
mm,
to have a good setup with that. So it really depends if you're looking like on a not subjective view from the two.
Speaking about workflow, how long do you think it takes to make one of your own songs?
35 minutes to an hour.
what the
Nothing more,
I
fuck?
don't
nothing
know how
less.
y'all do it like that, man. Like from
If
scratch?
I'm really like grinding, yeah, as soon as I get the beat off YouTube, boom, straight to it. 35 minutes. If I'm rushing, like if I have somewhere to be, damn, 15 to 20, honestly, cause I
My
freestyle
God.
all of my songs, bro.
Oh,
So I
okay,
don't
okay.
even
So do you
write.
think that's the reason though? Do you think
Okay,
it's
yeah,
because you
like yeah,
freestyle?
Hell
how
yeah.
and how what's the process of that? Like, so you go off each bar? Like, how do you come up with your songs? Huh?
I punch in freestyle. So people don't really consider that real freestyling because you say a bar and then you stop, listen to it over and then say another bar. But it's still off the top. You're not writing
Yeah,
anything. So
I
yeah,
be
I
writing
just
my
do
stuff.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. I be like
Honest,
taking days.
yo, that's the best way to make songs. I say this to everybody because it really works with your head, and you could use more words. Like you come up with different shit on the go. So
Yeah,
I
but
say, just try it.
if someone wants to call me onto a show and wants to be like, all right, you got to freestyle, I'd be like, give me a week. Like, I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
Nah,
able to.
honestly, cause I can't freestyle like regular, like lyrical, spiritual. I'm on a mission and I'm making it. Like I can't do that, bro. I can't. That shit
Yeah,
is
I
it's
don't know how they
hard.
be
It's too
doing
hard.
that, bro. That's
Yeah, I
fucking
feel
crazy.
like it's certain that's for certain people. It's a certain group of people that'll have that niche. And I'm not one of them. So,
Hey,
yeah,
it probably comes a time, right? That man Juice was
right.
going crazy.
Yeah.
That's why my name Vest with a kid. Right,
Yeah,
That's
cause
what's
I
crazy.
don't know how like that shit is amazing. Like I didn't know people like out of everybody I didn't expect Juice WRLD to have like a fucking like the have one of the best freestyle game I ever seen in my life. I was like, this nigga, he can really do that shit.
To be
Because
fair,
everybody thought he was a singer. He could rap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't
he
know
can do
about him until he was
everything.
already famous about like on everything. Until he
That's
was already
crazy.
known for everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
I'm not gonna.
So
My
like
first,
Lucid Dreams.
yeah, you didn't hit it when
What's
that
Lucid
popped up
Dreams?
on Cole Bennett.
That's why.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
Oh,
I'm like,
drop dead today. Drop dead today.
I was about to say you gotta get packed up, bro. I'm sorry.
You gotta go.
Yeah, no, he
I,
was.
I, I,
I definitely heard the song, but then I didn't actually start getting into him. You know, I hate this, but I didn't actually start getting into him until he was gone. But when I seen him freestyles, I'm like, dang, this man was the GOAT, bro. But okay, look, listen. In my opinion, I feel like admitting that you didn't know him until he was gone is better than
Yeah,
pretending
that's
like,
better.
you know.
That's better.
Yeah.
So who
you
is
know,
you
that's a lot
listening
of
to?
yeah.
So
Who
who-
Fuck
was
my
you?
interview. It's your interview. Who the fuck was you listening to? You wasn't listening to Juice. What the
Bro,
hell?
I was listening to I was listening to
Oh my
Blueface.
god. Hey, we can pull out the playlist right now. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey,
I wasn't into music. You can even ask Windego. I wasn't crazy into music. I didn't know artists is like that.
No, he
Only
really wasn't.
Wow, that's crazy.
What was I listening to? I was into. I think I was into X, like a lot, and
Yeah,
then
I
Juice.
remember.
And I had like a couple of songs with Juice. Um, and then after that, it was like after Juice passed. I don't know. I was like, I can't. Too many niggas from this era dying already.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
like, I can't
crazy.
fuck. That really bothered like
Wait,
X.
back
Like
to back.
That was kind of
I
scary.
remember I woke up and then I opened my phone and the first thing I seen was like, oh, X died. I was, what the fuck?
Mhm.
Like when the hell
This
this
is
just
cool,
happened?
like, bro, I was just listening to bro yesterday. Like,
I
it's
swear I'm like,
crazy.
damn, just a couple.
Man.
I was listening to
Every-
fucking Moonlight. That's the last song I heard from him.
Right,
And I'm like,
bro.
Dang.
And I
They
don't repeat
copyright
that
claimed me
inside.
hella hard.
like, like, damn.
Yeah, they don't play about X. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like everybody, either from Uzi or X, they instantly transition to Juice. I'm fraud right now. They transition to Juice. 'Cause
Marino, we saw.
Yeah.
they on the they got the same type of how you say it, melody or cadence, so it was easier for everybody to come and transition to them.
Yeah, that's something I would, yeah. Cause it was just, it's just easy for me to, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I was like, oh yeah, I keyed into this dude.
This is a hot
But he's
take,
like, go ahead.
but I feel
Yeah,
like
a lot of hot takes, nigga. Go ahead.
a lot of people was really into Juice. I think, at least in my high school, I feel like people was more into Juice than X
Oh my
simply
God.
because they wanted to be sad teenagers, bro. Because like they
Yeah,
would listen to all his sad songs, bro. Like nobody actually knew the other ones. I didn't for
it's
a
a
long
lot
time.
of fake fans, especially when it comes to the artists that passed, like with X and Juice. It's a lot of diehard Juice fans that you would think really been there since OG days, but they're just faking, looking up songs and everything.
Hey, this just reminded me. We had this. One of our homies used to play fucking Fortnite with, like sophomore and junior. He had a fake ex revenge hoodie. And when they got that shit, he used to say
He said he gave it
bought
to me.
but-
No, he said Juice gave it. I mean, I had Juice. He said X gave it to. He handed it to me.
I was like,
That's
bro,
stupid.
bro,
Nah,
like
he a
you know, like,
diehard, that's crazy.
like yeah, you would get your ass robbed. Saying, you know how much that original merch costs? Like that's
Right.
fucking thousands of dollars. You talking about something? You got
Resale
fucking
value is crazy. Especially with
crazy.
their merch. Oh my god.
You ain't no way I will ever have that shit outside.
Oh,
That should be in a
man.
case locked up.
Right.
Would
That's
you
one
actually
hanging
though?
up right over there.
Yeah, I would never wear
What's the
that
purpose
stuff.
of
That stuff.
having it? You gonna sell it?
It's I would just give that to my kids because like over like 10, like 30, 40 years, that shit is gonna be worth so much more than what it is now.
Do you think so?
Hell yeah, because more and more stuff, like more and more stuff is gonna happen. Like they're gonna be like, oh, y'all remember X? Like 20 years later, and then like and
All
then
right, but
it's
then
X
who's
enthusiasts. And like people that's gonna be like 40, 50 years old gonna be like, oh my god, I remember X back in my day. We
Right.
used to listen to X.
but
But
who's
yeah,
gonna be in like 40, 50 years old and being like wanting to buy an X hoodie though?
millionaires that love X, like idiots that just want to bash it.
Like 50 years old though, like bro, I
Yeah,
don't
Fuck
know,
it.
man.
If they got the money, they gonna buy it.
exactly. People, it's a lot of
Maybe.
people doing stupid shit.
I feel like
It was this
teenagers convince their parents to like buy them the stupid shit.
this dude in India, this dude not in India, Dubai or one of them expensive as Middle Eastern countries. He he has a comic book. He gave this I forgot who he gave it to. He gave this dude a comic book that was worth like $12,000. A comic book, like the original Superman book or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He gave it for $12,000. Like people are buying comic books for $12,000.
Yeah, I
Like,
see somebody buy a singular egg for 6,000. So it's like
An
I
egg?
know people. Yeah, an egg like a
Bruh.
regular egg.
I'm finna
out
put
of
my
the-
stuff
out
in
of
the
pack.
case.
that shit got you living forever. What the fuck?
Like it's no way. So I
was
know
just
they definitely buy that easily.
Yeah.
It was like the one egg that had like the most likes on Instagram for the longest time.
Bro, they had a video. They took the egg out of the pack and just packed it, and it was a regular egg.
Bruh. How do you know it's not like a fake? Like, why is you buying an egg?
Like, where do you think the egg came from? That's really
what I'm
throwing me
saying.
off.
It's
I
a
think
dragon
bro
egg.
was just excited. He was just like, "It's a beautiful egg. Pack that shit." I was like, damn.
Yeah, this egg on some different type of shit.
Man, I really wanted some freaking scrambled eggs.
So I got okay. So what would you like? What would be your like your signature apparel? Like okay, so they had the X Revenge hoodies, and then I think Juice had some
999.
forgot what he had. He had some T-shirts or some shit like that. And that's all them shits were like. Do you think like your do rags in the future will be worth like $1,000? Like in there, like what would be your signature?
So the thing is, when it comes to Vesper, it's two personalities with the Kuda and Vesper shit. When it comes to Vesper, the blue and the red durag, I fucking iconic. There's been Pokemon memes. There's been memes with me on the dollar bill with my blue durag, bro.
Oh
The
my
blue
god.
durag is iconic, bro.
Blue and the
Kuda,
red.
yo, I had a blue ski mask and a Nike headband for Kuda. That shit is iconic too, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure in like 20 years, it should be worth like a bill.
A bill, man.
At least.
At least
That's
1
a-
billion for one.
Bro,
I'm ready for it, man.
this
Every-
durag's been through hell.
Oh, you
Hey,
mean
at
the
like,
least-
same
yeah,
ones.
that
Okay.
the
particular-
OG durag,
Like
yes.
limited edition type thing. Like
It's one of one. You have it, you're basically me.
all right, so
Yeah.
since we since like we're getting to talk to you now, we're gonna get that 90% discount, right?
Yeah. Like what's
Hell
up?
no. Everybody got to pay full price. I got people to feed.
Full price.
Dang,
price for
yo,
90%.
1 billion. What you
You know
feeding them?
You gotta. I'll give it to you 9,900 million. That you can have that for that.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, he finished people them damn eggs. Jesus.
Yeah, bro.
He said nothing but the best.
I'm a bless it with every single preset and VST on Earth, so you can have.
Dang, like the durag, they put it on.
It's
It's like
gonna
a
give you
thinking
all
cap.
the powers.
Yeah.
Literally,
See?
yes.
There we go.
Hey, man.
Oh, man.
That's okay.
Word.
I think it's a transition. It's your time.
Dang, we're at 29. Go ahead.
29
58
minutes?
seconds.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing.
Oh, really?
I can ask you a question real quick.
Go ahead.
Is there any advice you would give 5 years ago, you, to be able to improve on?
Stop making fucking drill music. Stop doing that.
You was on that for a while, then, huh?
Yes. Yo, I kept trying because the sound kept evolving, so I was trying to keep up, and that shit was ass.
Ah, man,
Just stick to the Uzi beats. You should have done that shit earlier, man.
I feel you. People like to copy what's trending, right? See what happens.
Because that's how you make. Because people don't really do it, especially now in the underground. People don't do it for the passion of actually making music. Like, they're just worried about the money, and the money doesn't come that fast. So they get like upset when the money doesn't come to them. So they keep following trends. Like, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. It's
Like
horrible.
the trends are like okay, don't get me wrong, it's possible to hit a trend and be like, you could be on top of some shit,
Mhm.
but after that trend lasts for as long as it lasts, and then you're irrelevant again. It's like, bro, just build your own community and sound, and
Exactly. It's way easier because
it's a
now,
less risk and everything, bro.
right,
Yeah,
and your fans will actually like you for you, not because of the trend at the time.
that's
Like,
true. They'll stay around longer, right?
yeah, it's all about longevity at the end of the day.
Yeah.
The more you can build your community, your base from the ground up, the longer your fans will stay with you.
Hey, write that down, right?
Write
This
that
is one
shit
line.
down. That was a bar.
For real. How's that line go? He's like, the man that likes to walk will go farther than the man that likes the destination or something. Right?
Right.
Oh, since we all doing bars, hold up.
Go ahead.
Never mind. I tried. That
Snatch
shit.
it, yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
We gotta get
Couldn't
this
do it.
I was just
It
putting
wasn't
on
working.
like text on the screen.
Yeah. Just put one of like I said it too.
I'll make
I'm
it
finna
really
bow.
You know, black.
The disrespect.
A really controversial one.
The damn, you kind of set me up, bro. The fuck I do?
All right. So starting in, these are gonna be
All right.
relationship questions. Are you alright with that? Dang. He said, I mean, are
Hold
you-
up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm ready.
wait.
if you're
Oh,
not, bro, I
shit.
won't ask them, bro. I won't ask them if you're not, bro.
Nah, I'm
Hey,
ready.
his-
Fuck it.
All right.
His girl must be in the room or something. That
Yeah,
just threw
we
me off.
know.
What the fuck you just look at?
All right. He was trying to make sure his bet was made, but
Yeah. Oh,
When?
yeah.
do you think is a good time to post your partner on social media? 3 months in, like you just meet this girl.
No earlier than 3 months.
Or early in 3 months.
First few months, you still trying to find that person out.
All right.
Can't really do too much, you know. But me being a simp ass nigga, I don't really give a fuck. I post you the first month.
All right.
Come on, first month, yeah.
First month, you going up. All right. I don't know, because, like, if something happens, then you're going to be like, do you delete it? Do you delete? when
Hell
you
yeah, I
break up?
delete that shit.
Yeah,
delete it?
I mean,
Alright.
stop you.
All right, so let me ask you this. If your ex never deleted you guys' pictures on her Instagram account after you guys broke up, are you going to tell her to? Like, are you going to try to contact her? Like, hey, look, can you delete those
I
pictures?
don't have to speak. My girl's gonna do that shit for me.
Ah, shit, okay. Her friend's going to make fun of her. Is that what you
Hell
said?
yeah. She getting fucking clown to infinity and beyond. God damn.
Ah, man. Maybe
That
she
shit
just
gotta go.
sentimental
Yeah.
value.
That's a
Maybe
soldier
both.
right there.
Man, you weird as hell. If you might hell nah. Sentimental value. Nah, that shit gotta
She say that,
go.
that's fucking wild.
Yo, you got issues. If you say that shit, no, hell nah. You gotta go. That's a red flag.
What if she's like, when you blow up, I'm going to still have these pictures of?
She's like, I'm gonna sell them. Like, the fuck?
Dang!
I'm making sure that shit get flagged everywhere. I'm not making a damn cent. Hell
like,
no.
she like, didn't you know that I
This
used to
bitch
know
had
Kuda?
a plan.
Yo, she's flying from the start.
Yeah,
For real.
I knew Kuda back in 2020. Stop playing with
Like,
me.
get the fuck out of here. I don't
Alright.
even remember you.
So you meeting the dad for the first time. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure if you ever met your relationship's partner. Your romantic partner's father.
Shit, he baked too. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping on my words. But
You got contact high.
yeah.
Damn, that shit's wrong as shit. We get through
Bro.
Discord. God damn.
Different
You don't know
today.
that. You don't know that. But yeah, are you making jokes with the dad if you meet the dad for the first time?
Hell yeah, you gotta make a good impression.
Type of
It
jokes.
could be the dad. Shit, I don't know. You gotta say some corny shit at
Corny?
first, and then you could after that, then you could build it up.
He's
you
like, "How'd
could
you know
start
my
talking
daughter?"
about the game. I don't even know, cuz I'm sorry. Listen,
This time I don't even know.
Yeah, he gonna be confused,
I
bro.
don't remember.
I don't
Listen.
remember. What?
You gotta say like, oh, it was through a mutual friend. You just gotta say that. That's easiest, best choice.
Oh hell yeah, I ain't never thought of that. I ain't gonna lie.
It was.
I
through a
ain't never
mutual
had to
friend.
meet no fathers yet, so
Cause it's
Oh,
never
man.
no questions. It's never no questions after that. If it's a mutual friend, they're not gonna be like, "What friend?" They're not gonna ask no questions. They don't really give a fuck.
I mean,
Yeah, they
would you?
just-
If it was your daughter?
Hell no.
You wouldn't care?
Hell
I'm
nah,
not letting her have no fucking
Yeah,
I was
girlfriend.
just gonna say that she gonna be the virgin for the rest of her life. That shit
Yo,
dead.
she's
Oh, what?
gonna be locked in a room making music, just like
I
me.
think they ain't gonna be Mother Mary. That shit dead, bro. You ain't gonna be
Dang. She's like, can
no
I
type of.
sleep over Sean's house?
Talking about Sean. Hey,
He's
bro,
gay.
that's crazy.
It's quiet for that.
Talking about he gay.
He don't like girls.
Man, it's over for that.
I'm not going for it.
All
I
right.
got them.
How long until you hop into a fight with your homie that's getting beat up?
How long?
Yeah. How long are you waiting? Like, how long are you gonna wait for him to be able to turn it around before you just
There's
like,
no
"Alright."
waiting. I'm beating that nigga ass too, dog.
All right. So
Whoever
he
he
hopped-
fighting with, yo, it's no questions. As soon as he gets in the fight with that person, oh yeah, it's go time.
Also, like, it don't even matter.
Oh,
if
so
he's,
ain't
what
no
if he's
one
winning?
on. Ain't no one on.
I don't care what he did. I don't care who he was talking to. I'm straight fighting you too.
What if he's winning though? What if he's winning?
Shit, he gonna be winning more.
Dang, bro! Oh my god!
Fuck.
That man is an overachiever. What the-
He said, "I just want to punch somebody."
Oh, bro, it's quiet. If I feel like any of my family or anybody I take care of is in danger in any type of way, switch is over with. I don't play about that.
Yeah, get into it. Shit.
Oh yeah.
I feel you. Shit.
All right, so this is generally like across the board for the male and the female. Do you think if you get hit on while you're out alone, you should tell your partner about it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it's all about honesty and communication, right? At the end of the day. So you gotta think of their feelings too at the end of the day, you know? So let's say you gotta switch into your perspective. Oh, what if she's going out or he's going out and they're getting hit on and they don't say shit? That means they was fucking with what they was saying. That's what I'm gonna think. So
All
it's
right,
like,
but what if they
you
don't
gotta-
say nothing? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, that shit is over with. It's over with.
Okay,
Yeah, that
okay.
should be dead. Like, ain't
Let's
no
create a
That's a
fucking-
red
scenario.
flag. That's a red flag.
Let's
Big
create a
ass red
scenario. You're out, and some girl is like, "I like your shoes," and you know that like she's trying to get on that with you, and you're like, "Nah," and you just walk away.
Going for
You gonna
it.
tell your girl about that situation?
Oh, if you're saying not, yeah, I still would. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
cause I ain't gonna lie, I do that too. I do that. I'd be like, hey,
Cause it's like-
just fucking yeah.
I'm gonna get it out the way, cause like fuck it. Cause
All right,
if
how do you bring that
but
up?
then be like,
Somebody hit
yo,
on me.
babe, listen.
Well, this
I was
nigga ain't
going
never
off.
gonna put the sexy voice on. Hell
Ah,
nah.
yeah, he's like,
Hey, you gotta kill that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be like,
Listen.
listen. I was outside. I was taking a walk, and there was somebody talking about my shoes, saying they like my shoes. I just had to let you know. I said nah. I'll
Walk
go
out.
away, and then walk
And
out.
all right,
She
all
could be
right.
like, damn.
He
Damn.
said, "Nah, dang."
That's a green flag right there. That's a green
Right, that's what I'm
flag.
saying. Cause
She's like,
when
"Ah,
you
come
do
here."
that, exactly, and then boom, after you say all that, she's gonna be more trusting with you.
What do you just start making it up?
The- this girl-
yeah.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say too much. But listen,
There you go. She was trying to act all clumsy. She tried to fall on me.
right? I had to look at her and drop her. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
You held
Yeah.
for a second, and then you let go.
He was like, "What
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck is
No, you
this?"
didn't even hold. You like
Let her go.
hovered, and then
Yeah, it wasn't
Right,
even
but-
touch me for real.
yeah, like he felt like a ghost. But
I got some napkins before
Right.
I touched. Cover
I'm
my
not gonna
hands.
lie. I feel like that's kind of like a weird situation because I feel like sometimes when I have been in relationships and that was mentioned, they're like, "Oh yeah, this guy, he tried to talk to me," and then I said no.
Damn,
know?
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you know.
I ain't want to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to hear about some other guy, right? Like
Why you
if
telling
you're
me this
attractive, I
shit?
know guys are gonna talk. You know,
No,
talk.
it got more to do with like like what's they purpose of saying it? Like if you going out your way just to bring up another dude and sit down on you instead of like,
Right.
bro, like this little creepy ass nigga trying to talk to me when I was at
There you go.
Walgreens.
There you go. That's a
You
better
feel me?
That's
way.
I'm
way
like,
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
You
you.
roasting
I feel
them
you,
right there. Right? Okay, I
You're
see.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
nah, you talking that shit. That's what I love to hear.
What if
Yeah,
she's like,
talk-
oh, this
like-
cute guy
some
tried to
shit.
talk to me,
If
but I
you-
said no.
Yeah, if you talking about some this fine ass nigga from Starbucks was trying to talk to my shit, I had to
Yeah.
tell him, I'm in a relationship. I'm be like, get the fuck out. You gotta go.
It's like, why'd you tell him that for?
Like you,
Yeah.
why are you calling him fine to me? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, lucky. Like, bro, what?
Hell nah, you gotta go.
Like, we gotta check if that's valid or not. Like, where he at?
Yeah, I
Let
think
me
the streets is
check.
calling for that one.
You're gay. That's fucking crazy. He gonna slide that in there like he didn't
Nah.
just say that shit.
That's crazy.
Nah.
Listen, man.
He gonna, I knew he was looking at me too, fucking creep.
Because I'm like, no way, no one's gonna say nothing about that one, bro.
Cause I was just like, yeah, wait, hold up, wait.
Both of y'all agree. I mean, every
I
guy.
did
I
not-
definitely agree. I was like,
hey,
He said, wait a minute, run one more time.
hold on.
All right.
almost let it slide. Go ahead.
Would you ever let your partner be roommates with
Hell
the
no.
opposite sex?
No, no.
He didn't even get that shit out.
Dang.
No,
you-
there's no room. I am her roommate.
Oh,
I'm not going nowhere.
So she's going to like college dorms.
I'm sneaking in that shit.
Dang, but you can't stay all the time.
I'm under the bed.
Mm.
Not fond of me. Promise you.
Shit like that. Shit like now.
All right, well, now
let
that
me
you
hear.
said
Let me hear somebody in there. I'm coming under the bed. Like
What if it's a girl?
I don't know what the intentions is. It's 2022.
Dang, you're right. You can't trust nobody.
Yo, you and people. Yo, guys. Yo, them girlfriends. They really girlfriends. You think about it.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Listen.
Yeah, you gotta be
Maybe,
everybody
maybe,
competition.
yep. They be doing all that.
See?
Bro, no throwing gang signs.
Oh,
Nah, that wasn't no them leg
Okay.
signs. That was.
All right. So, say you were on college dorms, right? And you had a girlfriend, and she would come over every once in a while. And when it's demon time, you have a roommate for this college dorm, and you tell him not to come in like certain hours, and he just comes in randomly. Are you gonna get mad at him, or like whose fault really is it? Because technically that's his room too. You know what I mean?
Yo, bro. If I give you that heads up,
Hey, come on
that
now.
it's about to be go time, and you intentionally come in the room,
He just started taking a
dorm
shower.
room, I'm not gonna lie, you in the shower, I'm punching you out in the shower, bro. You gonna have an extended shower. It's over with. 'Cause
Wait,
why
are
you
you
just
playing with
stopping
me?
midway though, or are you gonna continue to go?
I'm be like, hold on, I'll be right back. Put my Crocs on, go in the shower.
Dang.
Yo,
So you gonna beat
after-
him up like fully unclothed?
Fully, I don't give a fuck. Cause you came out your way to come in after I said specifically, don't come in. That's
At
your
this
fault.
and this time. Yeah, especially if
Yeah,
they
L
agree.
mans. That's L
Right.
man.
They're like, oh yeah, I
Got
got you.
it.
And then they just
And you
I
didn't
got
even
you.
call like, yo, bro, I gotta stop by the crib real quick. Like, let me get ready first. Like,
dang.
That's
Say
crazy.
they let you
You
know,
just-
and you're like, oh yeah. And they come in, they do the whatever, but they do it like 5 more
heard-
times throughout that day.
Yeah, you
like,
just
3
pissed
hours.
if you
Yeah,
doing that,
alright,
if you like,
yeah.
you just being a dickhead.
Ah, I
Nah,
forgot
that
my
Yeah,
phone.
hang on.
um,
I forgot my phone for the 5th time. Yeah, all right, nigga.
like
I'm
just
finna-
sitting there.
I'm
charging,
finna barricade this door in a minute. You ain't coming in no more.
Yeah.
I'm barricading
seen-
the door.
I seen a lot of TikToks of niggas talking about they roommate coming with their girl and all they hear is clapping. Like, but what? Like,
Yeah, you could have told me.
Let me sleep, please. What the fuck? You
Yeah,
could've said
nah,
something.
low key, I get mad about that too. Like, if you don't tell me,
Yeah.
bro.
That's crazy. Like, I don't want to hear that, bro. I'm trying to play Fortnite.
Yeah, like
bro.
let
Come
me.
on.
Yeah, exactly.
What if
I'm on
they
a game
don't?
with the boys. Come on.
Wait,
now.
so you would tell your friend if you're about to, like, demon time mode is about to happen.
That's common courtesy. You have to.
Yeah.
What if one thing leads to another though? Like,
It-
y'all just
hey,
hanging.
it take a couple of seconds to make a text. I ain't gonna lie.
That's that exactly.
So they
So-
in their room and you like you gotta go. That's their
I'm like, yo, listen, go in the bathroom, turn all the shower, the water's on. I don't give a fuck what you gotta do. Just
I ain't
do
gonna
what you
lie.
gotta do.
It be like that.
You know, it's tough times. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Y'all in the dorms. Come on. But it's just cause it's 2 niggas in the room. Come on now. And
Right.
both of y'all got some bitches.
There you go.
Just put some AirPods on.
Come
Listen
on
to
now.
my album.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
He's like, by the
There you
time
go.
the album over, I'll be done.
You
Come
just
back
send
to
him your
Frank.
album. He already know what time it is.
He's
It's
like,
just
oh.
how you send him the link to your album.
It's just an instant signal, like, all right.
He's like, all right, bro.
He's like,
He just
oh.
gets up and walk off.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna see you.
All right, bro. You see him put the headphones in.
He's like, all right, make sure you have fun. Walk off.
All right, bro.
Oh, man.
I got you, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy.
That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say.
Really though.
I would have to get a dorm alone. There's no way. If I was.
Yeah, I can't. No lie.
So,
And I don't know if people touching my stuff. No.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely have to get like an apartment or something nearby.
Dang, isn't it more
Like,
expensive though?
It is, but I mean, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do, cause I need my personal space. I need it,
Security over anything.
especially cause like then you might have the chance of like being with like some dirty nigga like that just stink or like don't clean up after themselves.
Bro.
Like,
Oh yeah, isn't that like a big thing? People not knowing who their roommate
Yes.
is gonna be.
no,
Oh,
yeah, you just walk in with a random person in there one day. Like,
You
fuck
think
no.
if you got a girl roommate, you'd be able to like normal?
I don't think no, cause there's
don't give
there's
yeah.
boys and girl dormitories, so it's separated.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is
Cause there'd be a lot of fucking going on if it was just a boy and a girl.
If that was, it would be more than that. Sure. That should be.
boy.
Oh, but
hella
you know how like
pregnancies.
they be switching their roommates though, because
They
wanna
do
have
do
their
that. You
friends.
can do all type of shit like that.
Yeah, they want to.
You can't do that. Well, I got a little bit of OCD, so I can't even be in a room like I gotta have shit in a certain type of way.
And if you
like-
touch my stuff, oh
Ah.
my
Yeah, that shit gonna end friendships. I ain't gonna lie.
really.
You come back home, they're like, "Oh, I didn't touch your PlayStation 5." And it's just not
As
there.
they have the controller in their hand.
No, this is my
Yes,
controller, man.
fine.
It got your sticker.
I just bought
like,
this for my PlayStation 4. What are you talking about? You know, it's called compatible. Shit.
The PlayStation 5 just gone. It's out the window.
It just like, see, what happened was I
Alright.
tripped the field when I was trying to move it, and then it went out the window.
Man, now you finna end up out the windows.
Dang.
Play
You
the
come
P5
home one day.
outside.
All your stuff from your room is in the living room, including your bed. Your roommate is freaking like some built guy. Like, what are you doing?
What
I'm
Pop
calling
Smoke
campus
said-
security.
Pop Smoke said he could have abs, but he ain't bulletproof.
I knew something was coming, bro. Where's Pop Smoke now? I'm sorry.
Listen,
Alright,
He had abs.
Yeah, that.
I'm sorry.
Pop Smoke was a big ass nigga.
That's what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying.
he really was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nah, but hey, a lot of it's just a lot of I don't really give a fuck about being like buff. I'm already tall and shit like that.
Mhm.
But it's just uncomfortable being fit. Like I don't know how niggas want to be just big all day.
Shit hurt all the time. Can't.
It's
Nah, like
Like,
the
you-
restricted movement is crazy.
Yeah.
you know they can't touch their elbows once you get
That's
too big.
crazy.
Because their
Imagine not
bicep is
touching
too
them.
big. Like
Yeah,
I can
no, they
barely touch
fucking-
mine.
Their chest is too big. They can't
Yeah, they
bend.
can't close it.
They can't close their chest.
They can't clap.
Fucking whole clapping.
Oh
Yo.
my god. That'd be
Fucking
crazy.
whole clap. For real, that shit weird as hell, bro.
Rick and L should be like, I mean, all right, you know what? Let's say, do you think if someone walks up, all right, this is a scenario. Do you think when girls are nervous and they try to talk to you, that's attractive?
You got L Riz. Try again.
For real? So they gotta be confident type
Aye.
thing.
Yo, cause it's
helps
all
a lot.
about standards. That's a double standard. How we can't be
Mm.
nervous. We can't be nervous and
Talk
look
your
like.
shit.
Can I ask you on it? Hey,
Talk
get
your
the fuck outta here. If you as a female can come up to me and like, excuse me, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck outta here. That's a
You know,
double
some
standard.
girls
I
like
hate
that though. I ain't gonna lie. They like the guy to be
Yeah.
all like,
They yeah, that shit weird. I ain't gonna lie.
They don't really, cause they don't really like that nigga. They just want that feeling of
"Oh,
I
we
have
want
power over you. That should.
Mm.
Dang.
Fucking weirdos.
You gotta
superiority
think beyond the. What I say, I always tell my friends, you gotta see beyond the square to see the triangle.
God,
Bro, these
Fucking-
shades
that's
be
a
going
bar.
crazy. Yeah,
that's a
low-key.
fucking bar,
Gotta-
nigga.
You can't be constricted to that square. Come on.
These fucking shapes is going fucking wild, nigga. Hey, write that shit down. Write that shit down. Write that shit down, bro. Write that shit down. Hold up.
You gotta see
You gotta
beyond
write
that.
that shit down.
That's
I only got
going
a
in the
pen.
book.
Let's go with H.
It's written down. It's
Written down.
It's
It's
in the
over.
Bible
Yeah,
now.
you just made history.
all right.
This
So-
is crazy.
Specific to this, girl walks up to you and she's like, "I like your shoes." Straight way possible. No extra stuff. What are you saying?
I'm gonna just say that girl was my girl that I have now. I'll be like, shit, I really appreciate that, and I would ask for the Instagram immediately.
Oh hell yeah!
You have to be straightforward.
Exactly.
All right.
It's mutual interest. Y'all both fucking with each other. So it's like what the fuck we wasting time for?
Exactly.
I'm not finna sit.
If
Come
she's
on, man.
confident and coming up to you like, I like your fucking shoes. I'm gonna be like, damn.
I like those goddamn motherfucking shoes, man. And then she can like,
I'm gonna be like, you know what? Let me get the Instagram. Boom. Pull out the phone.
and then she's like,
Over.
Snapchat. And you're like, number? And she's like,
Oh nah, yeah.
MySpace.
If you
I'm like,
say
alright,
Snapchat, you gotta go. I'm not gonna lie. It's 2022. Like,
ah.
I've been
Snapchat-
saying this for the
Okay, all right,
longest.
yeah, we gotta have a
Come
scale,
on,
bro. We gotta have a
Snapchat.
scale. So,
This is
Come
horrible.
on.
Snap.
Switch to Insta, bro.
You say
Insta,
Twitch?
Like,
What?
after high school, I deleted Snapchat, bro.
you're like, can I have your Instagram? She's like, here's my Twitch.
Nah, you got my Twitch. Join my stream. You can be in my chat.
You can get in my chat. That's the only time I try to communicate. You ain't in my chat.
That's
I
messed
don't want
up. I ain't gonna lie, I get offended, bro.
you. Hey, can you be my mom, baby girl? Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Alright. Alright, between Snapchat, Instagram, and like, what's the third? We're not gonna say
Probably
Twitter.
Cord.
Hmm?
Probably Cord.
One more time?
Oh, what the fuck?
What is that?
Discord.
Discord. Oh, man. Okay,
Discord,
so
yeah.
between those three, which one is more like home base?
Insta.
Insta, definitely.
Instagram. Why?
Because it's like you can do everything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just,
Like,
it's like
Video calling and stuff?
versatile. Video
Everything.
call, you can post your story. Like it's just it's very easy to do what you want to do in a fast amount of time. Cause imagine you want to video call somebody on Snap, then you gotta go to fucking Insta to post a story or to post like an actual, that's just too much.
True.
But you can
No,
see what they're
you-
doing on a daily basis on Snapchat. You know what I mean?
True. But Instagram stole everything Snapchat does.
Exactly. So it's
That
They
like
is
do
true.
stories.
That
they
is
you
do
want
everything.
the old version. Come to the Insta, like that's just way
Instagram don't
better.
got
You do
streaks.
everything. They got reels like TikTok. They do
Actually,
everything.
They do?
You can do streaks, but it's not gonna have the fucking
The
amount
fire?
of times you did that shit or the fire, yeah. But you can really just like send photos to each other every single day on some weird shit. Y'all wanna
That would be pretty
Like,
weird.
just cause. Shit.
Man, send a picture of your feet real quick to your man's like, alright, have a good day.
Have a good day.
Hey, put some motion on your knuckles, man. They ain't
That's
looking
right.
right. Knuckle checks.
Alright, let me see them hands real quick.
Too.
Oh.
Let me see them hands.
What
Before
if
you
she
walk out
shows
the
you-
house, let me see them hands.
Pictures of her hands and they're like all roughed up. Like, you know how like when you're working and then your
I don't
hands
know.
get all roughed up or whatever?
After that, I don't know if we could be cool.
Her hands
Hang
bigger than
on.
yours.
Yo,
I need me some soft skin.
You dating a girl who has bigger hands than you?
hell no. If your hand is bigger than my face, you gotta go. You're not a girl, you're a man.
Dang, bruh. What did you like?
Yeah,
your
you
hands
lying to
small?
me about something.
Right.
Yeah,
It's something I don't know about. I can't.
yeah. I'd rather piece it together when we not together.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think baby talk is attractive?
Oh my god.
No.
No?
No.
How about you?
Hell.
Windego.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't do it. I feel stupid after a while. I can't do it. I be like, damn, this shit I look like a fucking child.
So you've
Alright,
never
don't-
done it, Kuda?
Nah.
You've done it though, Windego.
Hell no.
You've never done it?
I ain't never like what you mean like oh good shit go feel good like that shit like that's
You're like
no
Yo, I'm talking to you like a real nigga. I'm about to be like, yo,
Exactly.
what
Like
you
at
want
all
fucked up,
times
man?
though, bro. Like.
Yo, you about to learn English faster than a normal baby fucking with me. I'm serious.
Alright.
I can't do that shit.
What about when she
That
does it to you though?
That's different.
So
now we talking.
okay, so
That's
you like it when it's done to you then, right? Windego?
Hell yeah.
Hey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
She's like, can you
It
rub
just,
my
it
back?
just, yeah, it's just how certain, like, when a girl talk, like, when a female speak in a certain way, be like, damn, hold up now.
I think
Hold up
that's
now.
just for all guys. It's just like a switch in your brain. Like, damn, yeah, it's go time.
It could no, cause women don't realize they got this, they got the power, they got some type of power.
You
Like
saying
it's
too
like
much.
a little.
They
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
figure
yeah.
this out.
Yo,
They
low
can't.
key,
Right.
you
My
expose
bad, my bad,
it
my
too
bad.
much.
I said I'm on age. Shit.
My
Listen,
weakness,
no.
We gonna
kryptonite.
cut out the podcast. This whole conversation right now. Yeah.
Yeah, the
We gonna
government
cut
gonna
that
take
out.
us down. But whole time, when she does do that, like, how do you respond? Are you doing it like? I was
I'm
like, oh no, I
stuttering,
got you,
kicking my
homie.
feet in the air.
Huh?
I said I'm stuttering, kicking my feet in the air. I'm stunned.
You're right.
I'm fucking stunned. I don't know what to do after that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you got it. I ain't gonna lie.
Dang, yeah. They know they
You
got a
got me.
hold. They got.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. It's no way.
They don't know they
'Cause-
got the power.
She does that. Anytime she wants something, it's like, see what you're doing, but I can't say no because it's like,
Yeah,
I'm stunned.
She's
it
like,
makes it hard. Yeah, it makes it hard to say no. Like, all right.
Yeah, it definitely does make shit hard.
I want
Like,
a
even if
car.
they do some bullshit or something like that, like you just mad at them, they be like, all right, you
Said you want a
lucky."
car.
That's how you gonna react. That's how you...
Yo, I was so delayed. I just heard, I want a car. I was like,
hey, but you crazy. Hold up now. Look. No, cause that's too shocking. Cause
You're not
when a
gonna give me
car,
a
the
car?
price just pop.
She
The
like,
car don't even. I don't even see the car. I see the price pop up in my head. Like, all right, now.
wait. All I see,
You got Hot Wheels.
165,000. Hot Wheels. RC car.
yeah, you see that controller.
Give me that bitch. Twisting this
About
shit
to
out
buy
the
her
controller.
Forza Horizon, goddamn.
Oh man.
Like you got all the cars you want, baby. You got all the cars you want.
You got the whole truck. With the freaking, I don't know, y'all know.
The Hot Wheels car, yeah.
Yeah, bro, I used to have one. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Hot
yo,
Wheels,
yo.
top tier toys.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I used to buy the little couple like $5 Hot Wheels cars,
Yeah, they was $5.
like $2.99, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Over
no way.
here, I think for the 2-pack, it was $5.99. They was
Yeah,
typing
that's
crazy.
Dang.
Crazy as hell. I'm like, all right, now.
I was
Don't
so
you got enough
mad.
of these?
Taking
Yeah.
all
And
my
I
money.
had the whole Lightning Queen game on me.
The
I
ga-
had,
they had a game?
Oh, the cards game, man.
Oh,
What?
like
yeah.
cards?
No.
Cars.
Oh,
The,
I ain't gonna lie, I never heard that one.
Oh, you crazy?
Lightning McQueen. I watched the movies, you know.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
But yeah, the baby voice, man. Like, you stutter when it happens. Like, what if she does it when you're out with your friends though?
Better not do that. She know better than do that shit.
Yeah, I say,
Yo,
but nah, you could.
you trying to embarrass me? At that point.
What you
I
gonna?
might
You're
put
gonna be
some
like,
duct tape over
you're
your
gonna be like,
mouth or
oh, what are
some
you
shit.
doing?
I'm be like,
hey, just pick her up and just walk out the room. Hey,
all
hey,
right,
hey, hey.
we gotta
wrong
have a
with you?
conference real quick. Wilding right now.
We need to talk because we ain't out there right now.
Right.
We need to get this together.
So what's that?
I can't work under these conditions. Like, tell her. Oh,
Right. Kill her is crazy.
that is crazy.
Just kidding.
Yo, just pull out a katana like I told you.
All right. Well, gotta go look for some more. You fucked up.
Like,
You
dang.
ended here.
They're your last words. She's like,
So
I wanna
what?
live.
Oh.
I don't want to live.
Whoa.
So what is like 5 traits for like a good relationship?
If you supporting, if you're caring, if you're determined on something you want to do, that is a green flag because you're gonna be about your shit. That just means you really about whatever you set your mind to. I fuck with that shit heavy. That's great.
That is.
When you caring of animals, that just means like you care. Even like if you care about animals and then like you can, let's be honest, you can kill all them shits very easily. if you can care for them animals and you really like love animals, like you'll be able to love like people even harder. I've noticed that when it comes to people.
Oh,
So it's
Like
really it's
pet
getting
lovers are more loving to just people in general.
because it's like a sense of like they want to make sure everybody is good at all times. Like it doesn't matter what it is. They want to take care of you. So it's that's a good thing to be, honestly.
Oh, so they're just
man.
like natural caretakers. Yeah, that's a good ass trait. I never noticed that. I might start looking into that.
I'm telling you, like you'll be able to notice if a person is actually taking care of like their dog or whatever, they'll be more like loving and caring to other people than anybody else.
He just gave out free game. Go to any dog park, find a girl with a husky or some shit.
Yo,
Pull
go
that.
to every single Petco in your neighborhood. Make sure you talk to everyone.
You gonna find one. You gonna find one.
I'm gonna buy myself a fish. I'm gonna start walking around. Like,
get you a turtle. Everybody loves turtles. Telling you.
Yeah,
I ain't damn turtle. All right, shit. Put a turtle on my shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the
right
ultimate.
there.
That's the ultimate woman magnet right there.
Right.
Wait.
Wow, yeah.
So say you're out with your girl, and somebody gets in the car accident, right? And she's trying to make sure that they're okay because she's caring, and like she's just holding him like this.
Nah.
Get this thing.
You're not telling me you got him over your shoulder like
No.
this, like a fireman.
That's what I thought.
No,
That's what I thought. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god! I'm talking about his head. His head is like right here, and she's like caressing his head.
Nah. That's
yeah.
You're a little too caring. That's another
His
thing.
ass finna get RKO'd off that.
Yeah. You just help me
He's
with
like,
an assist.
oh my god.
Because as soon as she has him like this, you just helped me do my finishing move. I'm grabbing both y'all, flinging y'all shit.
Dang.
Oh man.
I can't do it.
Have y'all seen that?
That's a little too caring. That's weird.
Yeah, don't touch no other nigga around me. Don't touch a nigga,
Caressing
period.
this nigga head mo? Nah, you gotta go.
She's like, it's
He
okay. You'll get
ain't
insurance.
crying. He finna die. Damn, what the
Right.
fuck wrong with you? Let him die in peace. He don't even know you. You think you want to die in your arms?
What if he's like completely fine? He's just sad about his car.
Yo, then that's even worse.
And she's like,
I know you.
Don't cry.
Yeah, chill out.
You just caressed him because he lost his car? Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
it's like, don't. What are you gonna say? He's gonna be like, stop. You're gonna look. You gotta.
I'm like, you
I'm
might
gonna-
as well.
You gotta go.
You might as well help that nigga get a new car.
Yeah, right. Like, you can get him his PPP loan. Like, at least, like, that shit is crazy.
Oh my god.
I can't do it.
You might as well do that nigga taxes. This shit crazy.
Help him with the mortgage.
There you go.
Hell no.
What did you say? You said that's another thing. You can't be too caring.
Yeah, that's a red flag. If you notice, it's so weird because like the way certain females are is it applies differently. But if they're too caring, like overly caring, where you know it's past that line, and everybody knows that line. If it's past that line, you can't. That's a red flag. But if she's caring enough, like, are you okay? Without like touching them or being overly like obsessive with that person, then you're good.
Yeah. Now that's just weird in general, bro. Like they're strangers.
Right. You don't know them. Don't do that. Don't do that. You they can do basically everything I could do then. What's the point of me being here?
Dang.
Speaking of that, what is a boyfriend's role in a relationship?
To be the protector and the caregiver. Because at the same time, the female or the girlfriend, the relationship, same role. They have to protect them and be a caregiver as well, but in a different aspect. They have to protect boyfriend mentally and like emotionally, and the man should be protecting them, physically and shit like that, because that's what you got to do as a boyfriend.
Right.
So yeah, I say it's two different aspects, but it's pretty much the same field,
All right.
Yeah, fuck that. Because I feel like in a lot of in our newer relationships, especially the role of feminists and all that stuff, and like how they go. Like I saw one, I forgot his name. I think his name Destiny or something like that. He has an open relationship where like they just literally like they have a relationship, but they just be like just everybody come in. Right?
Yeah. That's,
Like I just don't. How is that a relationship? I don't get it.
I
That
don't
would
know.
forever throw me off.
I have a pretty concrete opinion, but I don't know. I feel like it's controversial.
What's your you said a lot of controversial shit today. Talking about I started listening to Juice after he died. Like what's your controversial
Okay,
opinion?
I'm just being honest, you know. I mean, me
Okay, go.
personally, I listened to him after. That's not like, oh, this is the right
That
way.
yeah,
You know.
I fuck the honesty though. That's better than anything, honestly.
There you go. There you go.
True, true, true,
See,
true.
no,
What's your controversial opinion?
with the whole open relationship,
Yeah.
I, I cannot have an open relationship. Okay, me.
Why?
Because man, like, there's no way. It's gonna mess with me too much, bro. Like, that's gonna mess with my pride. I wouldn't be able to look at the person the same, and I'll get mad, bro. Like, you can't. It's like having a car, right? You spend like $20,000 on a car, and then you just see everyone like get in it in the morning, and then like
Now the
you gotta
value of
ask
the
to use
car
your car.
going down.
Mm,
Yeah, low key, right?
That's
God.
ooh.
You just took that motherfucker off the line. Just dropped $1,000 already. You evil motherfucker. Ooh. Cool. What
Bro,
about you? You
I'm
think
not
you can do
asking.
open relationship?
Yo, that shit just ran through my head. No, hell no.
Nah, no way, bro.
I can't, cause especially me being how I am, and how, yo, I'm very overprotective about the shit that I have. Oh my, I would lose my fucking mind. I can't. I wouldn't be able to.
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
Right,
So I
I'd
seen.
be up sliding through the walls and shit.
Yeah,
Crying.
wake up on the ceiling and shit. You know what the fuck? I
Fucking
seen
nightmare.
another content creator. I think his name's Sneeko.
Oh yeah, I
He
know.
has a open relationship, but he doesn't have it with like it's only for him. Like he's open, but the girl is committed to him. Like how do y'all feel about those type of relationships? Or like those
Weird.
like, I don't know what you even call that.
That's weird as hell. That just means you insecure about some shit. Cause
Mm.
you as a person wanting so much attention from everybody, it's like, why? For what? Like it's something that you have wrong with you deep down inside that you have to work out yourself. Can't
Yeah,
look
you
at
need
other
to.
people for that shit.
That's kind of
That's ooh,
crazy. I tell you,
yeah. I ain't.
that's crazy. That's crazy to me. I don't know what to say with that.
Yeah.
It's
What
kind of.
about you?
I feel like it's kind of like a like you said, like a attention seeking thing, but I feel like it comes with a lot of ego, like, cause I feel like well, people mistake because they be like one of his biggest things was like kings in like in the old days used to have 16 wives and shit, and
Yeah.
like all that type of shit, and I'm like, bro, these people, these kings, like, do you know like the whole purpose of a king was just a fucking tyrant, like he was just a single asshole that had all this power, so he decided to have 16 wives, like it doesn't make you any type of sort of a better person or justify why you should have 16 different wives for no reason. Like it doesn't really make sense. Like the only way it could possibly make sense is if you only had the wives to because you wanted to have
Not
a
a
brew
children.
of children.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for just mating reasons, but like for a relationship, I hate being around. I hate being around one person for too much. So like just having two, like three, four, five. Like damn, shut the fuck. Like no, I
Yeah.
couldn't do
I
it.
think they misinterpreted a lot of what was being said back in those times. Cause you can't really apply. It's a whole different time. We in a modern era. Like can't really do all of that you was doing back then. Now like
And no
whole
way you can
different.
care about all of them like that much.
Right. You don't, and you're lying to yourself if you say you do. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
like
can't. It's no way.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I don't know how anyone can be okay with like, I don't know. That's crazy to me.
As
There's no way that will last. Well,
I think as an
for me,
artist,
there's no
uh,
way it will last for me.
different artists, what's the
I don't
name?
ask nobody.
They would cheat or whatever, and make songs. I feel like, damn, that's a whole different thing. Like
Cheating.
when cheating is crazy. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. That turns you into a different person. I'll say that shit from experience.
I
Yeah.
tell I tell Hills this all the time. I be like, I hate having I'll get overwhelmed with one person. Like I'm very like I want to say antisocial, but I like to be like within with my little comfortable space. So I allow a lot of people in it. So I'd be like I couldn't possibly cheat because it would just be like if I wanted somebody else, I would just either break up with you or just like just not do it. Like okay, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like too much time wasting on too many. Like now I have to I cheated. Now I have to protect the lie that I created, and now I have to worry about 2 other people going visit. Like, it's so much that I just rather not do. I'd rather go spend my time making money than fucking sitting there just like so much time. Why?
But exactly. I said, bro,
I
and
agree.
it's so much shit. Like, that's how I really got my Kuda name because of all that shit that went on. Like, cheating is crazy, bro. Crazy.
So do you think it takes like a toll mentally on you? Like after a while,
Hell
like
yeah, hell yeah, bro. After I got cheated on, or whatever. Yo, I'ma just say this for everybody. Please stop doing online relationships. Don't do it. It does not fucking work. It
oh
does.
my
I'm telling you,
god,
Bro,
it doesn't work. It
cool.
doesn't.
Word for word, man. Go ahead.
It
like
doesn't.
who said that? I think Capri said that.
Yeah, Capri
I
said
think
And
that.
that's crazy,
Caprice
cause
the
we
youngest
was
said
in
that.
the same we was going through the same shit talking about it together, bro. I don't know if she went into it with y'all, but bro, it was like word for word. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say the person name, cause it's fucked them forever. They lied to me talking about they had DID. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's dissociative identity disorder, right? Where you have multiple personalities,
Oh,
and
okay.
bro, lied about that whole shit.
People lie about
It's
that so
That's
much,
what I'm
man.
saying. It's
Why,
weird. It's
why
weird,
that
bro.
particularly? Like,
I
what the
hate
fuck?
people lie about a lot of disorders, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but that one is
It's just for
crazy because that
attention,
means
bro.
you could be like, "Oh, that wasn't me." Sorry.
Exactly.
So yeah, okay. Like, what happened?
Story
So
time.
I'm a just give a quick
Yeah,
briefing
summary.
of that
Yeah.
whole relationship, right? So I met her December of last year through Caprice and her friend.
Mhm.
We started talking or whatever. Some time passes, and she called another nigga a certain name while we was together in January. This nigga name is uh Kid Moth. No shade to that nigga. He cool peoples. But it was Kid Moth. I got into beef with him. That shit started going on. Then I had to talk to her about that shit, whatever. We got through it. Cool. Months passed. I got kicked out and shit, right? She stayed with me or whatever. But she was cheating and I didn't know.
Mm.
So for after I got kicked out, um 2 months after that happened, from then on, she been cheating on me. And
Damn.
I got wrapped up in this whole situation. I got manipulated type shit with my ex, and she seen that as me cheating, and she broke up with me. So I, cause me being the way that I am, I love hard. Like I have a heavy heart. So
Yeah,
I was making songs, albums, everything, posting like, oh, I'm just trying to get her back. We get back together, and she was still cheating. So I left her, and I got with who I'm with now, and I made a song called "On to the Next," and that basically it sums up everything, like everything, with everything.
Yeah. We gonna put the link right
He
here.
said, "I'm so
Right.
fucking
Yeah.
thankful for my
Now,
It,
so
so
when did you
nice."
find out? Like,
he told me.
oh, she told you.
No, the person she was
Oh,
cheating with told me.
okay, yeah,
Ah, man, isn't that like worse though, right?
That shit
yeah, that's
hurt, bro.
fucking sucks.
It's
Hell
another
yeah.
nigga coming to you like, yeah, bro. And he was a bitch. That nigga a bitch. But he was being real about it, and he was like, yo, listen, bro, your girl is with me, bro. Like that's not even your girl for real. Like that's what he said. It's not even your girl for real.
Did
She
he
was with
say it
me
like
for
in a way
six
to
months.
make you mad?
Yes.
And like she was doing this while she was living with you.
She wasn't. Oh, we wasn't. This was when I was in an online relationship,
Mm.
and
Oh my
Caprice
god.
was telling me like, yo, bro, y'all not even in the same state. I forgot to tell. Sorry, I'm sidetracked. But she would tell me she's in New York. I would pay for Ubers to go to the location she sent me, and she would never be there. And this shit happened 10 times, 10 times, back to
Yeah.
back to back.
Oh,
And
So
me
she
being
just
me, I was just like, oh, maybe something happened, because she would always have an excuse. Oh, my grandma died. Oh, something happened. Like, it would always be something. And she was never in New York. I found all this out after the fact.
God damn, what the fuck?
bro, it's just
Yeah.
like there's like a lot of things that you can't really put past you,
Control.
right?
Yeah.
Because like it could have easily been like true, but then
Yeah.
some people are just untrustworthy. There's always
Man,
signs. Was there any
that's
signs, bro?
Yes.
What?
And I ignored all of them because of the simple fact that I was just like about her. Because when I get into a
Mm.
relationship, like I be about that person. I don't fuck around
Right.
at all. But yeah.
It's a lot of niggas that put their heart on their sleeves, and a lot of females don't really be looking for them type of niggas. They rather the drug dealers and all that type of bullshit, and it's just that's fucked up, man. Especially just wasting your time for that damn long. Like 10,
Yeah.
but she need to bring all that damn money back you spent on them damn Ubers. That shit's
Low
crazy.
key, man. You was
I
really getting to know them Uber
damn it.
drivers.
I
Yo,
swear.
$100 plus, bro. At least.
Would you ever
Cause
talk
she
to
would be on
Uber
the other
drivers?
side.
They was like, "Hey, where you going?"
Hell yeah. I'd be like, yo, I'm going to my girl's house. He'd be like, good luck. Just for me to look stupid standing outside, like in the cold.
Bro, what a
Yeah,
good
because
luck
it's New
though.
York in like fucking
Hmm.
January. God damn.
Yeah, bro. Shit
Fuck.
is fucked up, bro.
Them shit, yeah. Because Caprice basically literally said the same thing. Like them shits never
Not
work out.
work.
And
I'm telling you,
I was like,
I'm telling you,
we should have asked her like, what the fuck happened with her, bro? Like, that's
bro.
crazy.
I don't want to spread business. I'm not gonna
But
do that.
yeah, we
It
gonna
was the
ask her
same
in a future
situation.
interview.
Yeah,
Right.
it was. Yeah,
Shit,
man.
that's fucking crazy.
Man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
tough.
shit.
all right. That brings a question for me then. So, if you seen your ex, have you seen her, and she's with a new guy, but you seen that she was cheating on him? Would you tell the new guy? You know.
Nah, that's for him to find out. I don't, yo, anything that has to do with her. I know that it seems fucked up, but in order for you to move on, you gotta exclude everything about that person. So you can't worry about what relationship they in or whatever the fuck they got going on.
Yeah.
That's for them to handle. Fuck it,
Dang.
cause she's gonna learn the hard way one day. That's gonna be on her. Her karma is gonna be fucked up.
What about the guy though? He's the one getting cheated on.
I feel like he's gonna need that. Not in that sense, and it sounds fucked up, but that's gonna allow him to boss up himself and do some
Mm.
shit that he wouldn't really do if he didn't have that experience. And I'm saying that because I know that from personal experience. Like I've been doing shit like I never in my life would have done because of that situation, and I'm grateful for that. Honestly, I feel like that was a stepping stone in my life. I
Mm.
needed that.
But
Fucking
I know you
fire,
don't
man.
mean it like in a way of like, do you think everyone should be cheated on at least once in their life?
I'm not gonna lie, no, because not everybody like
Needed
that's
there.
the thing. Yeah, not everybody deserves to be that side, but at the same time, it's like I don't know, man. I don't know.
For you,
Sometimes,
you made it better.
Yeah,
yeah,
for certain people, in certain situations, certain people need that just to give them that boost of like,
exactly.
okay, oh, I'm on the wrong path or I'm with the wrong person, and
Mhm.
it's just the eye opening experience for 'em.
Right, like a
Shit.
sign. It's like a sign, just showing you, like, nah, that's not the one, man. You gotta go somewhere else. That's the wrong one for you. You know.
There you
Like,
go.
I'm see like, yeah, because it could lead to even worse shit, like fucking you getting set up in the future. Because if she doesn't care enough for you to like to cheat on you, then like she obviously don't care enough about your damn well being. So
Exactly. So you
Yeah.
gotta get out of that situation as soon as possible, bro.
shit, cheating is like the least that could happen compared to like all the shit that she could do in the future. So
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
low
saying.
key, you
It's
find
easy
out.
to bust up off of that because it's like, all right, you cheated, cool. I'm about to get somebody better. I'm about to do my own thing. I'm about to work on this. I'm about to get a clothing brand, start working on my music again. Like
Yeah, on
so
the
many
grind.
opportunities, right? Just get on your shit.
So would you rather be cheated on emotionally or physically?
I don't know how I'm gonna handle that physically. I see that shit. My own eyes. Vesper might be locked up. Keep it
that's right.
He said, "If I seen that,
I yo,
oh
I
man."
can't do it. I'm just being real. Shit.
So you'd
Yeah.
rather emotionally be cheated on?
Yeah, because then it's easier for me to process personally. That physically shit. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
And how about you, Wendigo?
Shit.
Emotionally or physically?
Man, you crazy. Nigga, they both worse. They
They
both the
both
same shit
bad.
to me. I ain't gonna
The
lie.
same. They're
Either,
the same.
either.
Fundamentally,
Cause
yeah.
emotionally,
I
that's like
think
okay.
physically. I
Emotionally,
ain't gonna lie.
I don't
Fair.
emotionally. Nah, it's hard for somebody to cheat on me physically. Even, but
Yeah.
emotionally, it's like you kind of saying like, hey, you wasn't enough. Like you wasn't there enough. Like you wasn't around enough. You wasn't doing this shit enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of
Right.
like, yeah, you're not fit to be in a relationship. And then physically, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, you ain't got your shmeat, ain't it? And
True.
you wasn't requiring. I need to double down on that. I'm like, damn.
I got a
You know what I'm
different
saying?
take on that one though. I ain't gonna lie. I have a
Okay, what's
reason.
that?
That was your reason. Freaking if they cheat on you physically, then like at least I can be like, all right,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Like Loki is easier to leave. I feel like if they cheated on me emotionally, then it's not as easy to leave. I probably still leave, but then it's like, dang.
Oh,
Like I
either
didn't do
way, I'm
this right,
leaving.
I didn't do that right. I wasn't talking to her long enough, or especially the fact that if she's talking to some other dude for like emotional support or whatever that she wants to be, like that guy, that means, bruh, you're like actively going out there. While like
Yeah.
if you do it physically, 9 times out of 10, like you were just out one day, and then one thing led to another. But either way,
See, I'm glad you asked that question because it's you can see the three different perspectives. So it's like it's different for everybody. I feel like most people either go the emotional route or the physical route, or like he said, it's a dub either way. Like, no, I'm out of here.
right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, either way, you gotta go. Like,
Either way, you probably die. Or like in both cases, you
right.
might get murdered. Just it's a chance.
There's a
It might
chance.
kill you.
Let's roll the
So,
dice.
yeah,
Mhm.
you might shit. 50-50, really. You flipping a coin on this one.
She like,
You might
my
not
luck
win.
is amazing.
Yo, she cooked some good ass burgers. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
This is
dang,
busting
dog, you
right
make
now.
me hungry for real.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit. You just made me depressed. My girl not even around. Like shit. I ain't
Dang,
know.
bro.
My-
Man, it
Wait,
must be nice,
hey,
bro.
Heels, where your
Bro, it
girl?
must be nice.
Heels, where your girl at? That's crazy. You ain't got a girl with us? Damn, that's crazy. Shit, that's tough. Me personally,
All
I
right,
couldn't
bro.
do
Me
it.
Whatever, bro.
personally.
Whatever, bro.
Nah, me personally is crazy.
Dang. Hey, look. This is what I got today.
You better not pull out no damn sex doll, man. Chill out. Yeah, we on YouTube, man.
That's
Chill.
all right. I'm like, hold on.
Whoa! Oh, I thought that was something else.
I was gonna say.
Bah.
Huh?
I got me some
Yo,
lovers.
sponsor us, HyperX, man. Sponsor us. I got the microphone.
No, sponsor us, Razor. Fuck that. Fuck
Oh,
HyperX.
no.
Speaking of sponsors,
Huh?
man, I've been trying to get a Band-Aid brand sponsor for the longest, bro.
Band-Aid.
That's,
See,
what
my
is that?
thing is,
Yeah,
me, you know Nelly?
Nelly. I don't think I heard of him.
Nah, yeah, I don't know.
Damn,
Like you talking
bro.
about Nelly? You talking about Nelly the
rapper.
old Nelly? Rapper,
Yeah.
rapper. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
You see how he does the thing with
The little
the
yeah.
Band-Aids, right? I do that shit.
Oh,
I just don't have it on right now, sadly, but I put every single picture I have a Band-Aid right here or right here.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
And I've been trying to get a sponsorship since last year. I keep tagging them, posting all that.
You might have to.
I need that. I need that.
I've heard that some content creators have reached out to brands and then they just looked at like their interactions and they just decide from that. Like some content creators that genuinely got sponsorships from asking the brand like through email.
I know, it's just gonna take time. I ain't gonna lie.
Mhm. I
They
feel
just
like
gonna hit you up one day.
in a year, because I'm gonna be up in a year. I have that mindset. I'm gonna be up in a year. I should get that Gmail. I'll be waiting.
There you go.
Oh hell yeah.
I'll be waiting.
They gonna definitely no, cause then what it's gonna take? Damn, what the fuck? Can not speak for a
Oh
minute.
yeah, you big
What
too.
it's gonna take? Hell yeah. I'm trying shit. What it takes is like just a couple of your peoples that that support you, just to at them every once in a while, and then it just over time it's like, oh damn, okay, who this person?
'Cause
They gonna
keep
click on your
seeing you,
profile.
like, yeah.
Yeah, they gonna keep seeing you. Oh damn. Cause it's only one person seeing the social media on it, using their social media account. So it's just gonna constantly like over
Build
time.
up.
Oh fuck!
True.
Oh,
Yeah.
I keep seeing it. Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, man, we might as well.
Right. Give him a shot.
But I be thinking sometimes like, bro, do you be giving free sponsors while if you just do it without them paying you, they're gonna be like, well, he's gonna do it anyway, so why should we even contact him?
Not really,
say-
cause
Yeah.
what they
I
could
be
do.
thinking.
what they can do is give him like affiliate link, which is basically like a fucking basically like here's a card, and then whenever they click on this card, we'll pay you, and then so now they getting direct payment to their website instead of just him just saying it,
yeah, that's true.
So it's more likely for them to click the link, and then they get like a 20% discount off his link. He get the money from that. So now they paying him through that. They don't even got to give him like no check. They just like, okay, hey, the more people come through, the more people you're gonna get paid. So like
It's like an incentive for you.
Exactly, right. Like I'm gonna put that link on everything I got. Shit, they gonna love that shit.
Man, I like this. This is the best one so far. I mean, whoa. Okay, this is a really freaking. I need to get my words straight. We're at 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, right?
Damn.
And I don't want to make the video too long, but I want it to go a little longer, but I don't want people to be watching this and be like, oh, bro, it's 1 hour and 20.
20 minutes. We're going to clip it up. I got a new idea for this shit, so.
We'll talk.
Now, this was fucking fire. I'm going to do that.
I already know what the title is going to mainly be about. We dropped a hella like.
You ain't do it. Did you do? Oh, you did do an intro.
Yeah, definitely. So now we got.
We got hella. We gotta clip the shit out of this one. This was a good one.
Yeah, you went off, Kuda.
You ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
Entertaining personality already. Like he
had like 6 notes from this video.
Yo, I was watching y'all when y'all did the thing with Cleo and Michi. I'm like, bro, how did y'all not have over 1,000 yet? The shit is.
Hey,
appreciate it.
I'm not gonna lie.
We just started.
Yeah, we just started, bro. But we're trying the hardest we can, type thing.
Bro, the quality is amazing, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. That's our goal. That's what we go for, man. Oh, before we leave, any projects that's coming out, any type of things you want people to know about, let them know.
All right. So I'm really not supposed to say it, but concert on the way, clothing brand on the way. I'm trying to work on the album before Christmas, and I'm doing all this shit by myself, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. But
sure.
I'm getting that shit done.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Give me some time.
Talk your shit, man. If y'all enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, all that shit. In the comments, tell us your favorite part of this podcast. If y'all watch from Instagram, all right, this is not gonna be from Instagram actually. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.